What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is a bit of a different one. We've got to drain down this tank and clean it. Now, we usually drain down tanks and clean them like that are in the loft, but this is a pressurization unit that's basically stored water, then comes down into these pumps, and then basically boosts the water all around the hotel. So I think first things first, isolate the power. Hang on. And let's go and isolate the cold main to these tanks. Let me show you inside quick. Now, I've already taken the lid off. It's not actually that bad in here, but you can see where all the, I don't know what this is, whether it's sand or just dirt from over the time that's come back up through the pipes maybe. But we've basically got to isolate, there's two ball valves, there's one here and then there's one on the other side. So we're going to isolate the main, and I mean, look at the size of that ball valve. That is crazy. Yeah, so we'll isolate the cold main and then we shall try, let me jump down, try and open this valve. But these valves have been here for years and you can see how rusted it actually is. I mean, look at that, that's crazy. But yeah, I think there's two 54mm levers up here, so we'll isolate this and isolate that. Right, this is going to be eventful. I mean, it would help if I turn it the right way to start with. Let's see if we can turn. Oh my god, this is stiff. Hang on, let me put this down for a minute. I'll pop you up there. Oh, this. Oh, Jesus. This is tight. Slipping. Right, we have to go. No, I don't know if that's fully off, because I don't know if it was fully on. I don't know how much it's open, but I can't turn that anymore. There's always one in there. That one's stiff. This one, I can do it by hand. I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't fancy swinging off that again. Right, so let's like this. And then, let's go and test that ball valve. Now, without dropping anything, let's see if it's isolated. I think it has. God, there's so much resistance on there. Hang on. It's trying my hardest not to drop. Oh, yeah, I think. Oh no, it hasn't. Well, that's not good. Let me think about what I'm gonna do. Right, let me see if this is even possible. Oh, hello. Okay, that's good. Right, what we're gonna do then is go and get a little bit of 28 and then maybe an elbow, and then we'll rig up something here with the hose to take it somewhere to drain off. And then with this one, I don't know, we'll see. That one's worse, I think. Yeah, look at that though, it's mad. Alright, we're back. Got an extra drain down hose, two 28mm levers, 28 press fittings to adapt onto that and drain it into the gully. Downpipe, no. What's it called? Soil. Press, pop it in, it's in, hold it. And then what we're going to do is pop this on there and press. It's so hard to do with one hand. Hang on. Stick the jaws on there and then lift it up and press it somewhat straight. That's done. Right, now we get a little bit of copper, 15mm copper in here, attach the hose, and we'll start getting this one draining. Temporary is all rigged up. Let's see if this actually works. So we should crack this open, and I've got a cable tie, so I'm hoping it doesn't just pop off. Let's wind this all the way open. Come on. Right, we're fully open. Now, let's see if we have any water coming out here. Oh, we do. We have water, but that is going to take a very long time to drain. Okay, cool. Let's get the other one set up. Drain off number 2 open, and they are both now draining into the soil. Probably going to take till tomorrow to drain down, so I think I'm going to crack on and do other stuff, but let's see if we can pop this hatch and have a look in here. Not quite sure how I'm going to get up there. All right, we've got the lid off. I'm not going to show you where I'm standing because health and safety at work, you know. There's another ball valve in there. We're draining this tank. But anyway, I'm going to go for a couple of hours, then come back and see if it's drained any further. This might be like over a couple of days, depending on how long it takes to drain. So in the next clip, you'll see where we are. Oh, plot twist, I'm still here. It's about 10 minutes since I've done that last clip. Didn't realise this serves a restaurant that is part of the hotel, but it's not, it's separate, but apparently this still serves it. So I've got to turn the drain off, turn the mains back on, and then come back at 2:30 to start draining again when the service finished. It is what it is. It's a bit of a waste of time, but it's ready to go now, so it doesn't matter too much. So we'll turn the drain off, turn the mains back on, turn the pumps back on now, so they can have hot water and heat, hot water and cold water again. So yeah, I'll catch you about 2:30. Right, it's time to crack these bad boys back open, start draining again. It's gone past 2:30 now, which the service for the restaurant stopped, so we can get this back draining. And luckily I didn't turn the main back on, and there was enough water in the system to keep the restaurant going, so I don't have to completely re-drain the whole tank. So I'm hoping they've used quite a bit of water, and then we can just carry on where we left off. Right, it was so nearly there, but my dad's got my transfer pump and there's a little bit of water at the bottom, so I'm going to try and siphon it out until he drops it. So let's give it a go. You're gonna... Right, we are now inside the tank, and with the transfer pump getting the last bit out, and now if I put the camera around, we're in this bit, so I'm going to get the wet vac and just hoover out all of this, make sure it's all nice and clean, and then basically move on to that side and get it all cleaned up. So let's do it. Alright, look at that. I've already wiped all this down, sprayed it some water, wiped it down. This is just stained where the water line is. This side's clean, that side's clean. Lovely jubbly. And another thing as well, I don't think you realise how big this actual ball is, like this, my hand. Like, it's huge. Like, that's my hand underneath it. It's just crazy, like, it's mad. I don't know, I can't get over it. It's not that I've seen bigger, but not the size of this ball as well. Like, look at the actual filler, like, outlet as well. Like, that's sort of fist. It's nearly fits inside it. It's crazy. No, satisfied by that. It's so heavy as well. But yeah. Anyway, we've got Addison, my brother, over here, cleaning out the other one. Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, so get this all wrapped up now and get this start filling. Just like that, water's back on. It's above all the outlets, and you can see absolutely flying. Ended up cutting them old gate valves out, changed them for two 28mm lever valves, and we've got this filling now, so I'm just going to hang on a little bit longer and then turn the pumps back on, and then we should be good. Oh, and just like that, we're done for the day. So if you did like the video, please smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.